everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, singer and Islandnet Services.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shensia representing for CVM TV. See it happen. Oh.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Yo, friend, you're the voice of Alliant to represent for CVM seat tapping. Me and the girl, them bubblegum. Me and the girl, them bubblegum.
I will say fry planting for Sunday morning. That's been when Leela walks in. You don't know this is Leela Ike. We are up for CVM. See tapping right here on CVM TV. Love and life.
Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see.
Good day.
All of the lights, all of the lights. Oh my God, national hero from Barbados, Rihanna Fenty. And I gotta tell you, we're all under the lights this morning. Hello.
Morning.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You know, as you mentioned Rihanna
Yes.
and Barbados,
Yes.
you really have to go and watch the Smurfs movie.
Oh yeah?
She did very well as she is the voice of Smurfette.
Oh really?
And I'll have new tune.
Oh really?
Some people who've been asking for new music from Rihanna, go and watch Smurfs. I took Jackson and Gino, his cousin, to watch Smurfs over the weekend. Was it the weekend?
Yes,
no.
the weekend.
No, it was,
in the week.
It was in the week.
In the week, because I called you at the movie.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
I'm at the movie.
I'm watching Smurfs.
Yeah. And you know what? I love Smurfs growing up, you know. Like,
I loved
you know,
Smurfs.
Gargamel. You know what I mean?
And Azrael,
listen.
Yeah, Gargamel is in it. Azrael is, the cat is in it. Smurf. There, Papa Smurf.
Yeah.
Great Smurf.
Smurferific. I gotta tell you, I like that.
Yeah, but she was a good Smurfette. Yeah.
I need to go and see Smurfs. Okay, good morning, Smurfs.
So you can take
AA can't go yet.
She not gonna appreciate it. Yeah, actually, she not have the attention span for it.
I don't want. Yeah, she doesn't have the attention span. She doesn't understand, and then I don't want her to disturb other people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm always very mindful of that.
As a child of the 80s.
Yeah, I will go watch it myself.
You go watch it. Yeah, because the storyline is good, you know, like they always try to pitch the storyline at a level for the kids. Yeah. But there's at a level that the parents can tolerate it or enjoy it.
Yeah.
So the storyline is
okay,
nice.
so this weekend then, especially because it's a holiday weekend, we can go watch some Smurfs. We can do that. So all the Smurf lovers.
You can Smurf it this weekend.
It's gonna be Smurf-tastic.
I was like, in the middle of the morning, I was like, is this new music?
Yeah, because I remember.
From Rihanna?
But you know what? She actually went to the premiere, herself and Shensia. They were at the premiere.
Yes, and Shensia's in it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so speaking about Shensia also has co-written a song with Mariah Carey. Hello.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta tell you. Yeah, big up to Shensia on that.
Hey.
Yeah. She said she wasn't really going to be doing any more collabs. But listen, she said when Mariah Carey reached out, hello, you don't tell. Dream lover, no. So that's a big deal for Shensia. And I want to big her up on that achievement. Yeah. It's called Sugar Sweet, darling.
Sugar Sweet?
Sugar Sweet.
All right, Shensia. Shensia.
Yeah, she did that, yes. Because she's so blessed. Yeah. So good morning.
All right.
New music out in these streets. So, Dennis, our motivational quote for the day is taken from a woman who I admire a lot. She says, the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work hard for them. Michelle Obama. Yeah, love her. Love her.
Like that.
Barack,
I like
nice,
that.
clean wife.
Yeah.
I
like
love
that.
her.
That picture, that picture is like
presidential.
That looked like 08 Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
We've really watched her children grow and evolve, but we've watched her and it grow and evolve. I remember when she was wearing those dresses and people were like, I started calling them the Michelle Obama dresses.
Yeah, because they showed her arms.
Yeah.
And everybody was, at first, their knickers were in a twist because they could not. Oh my God, she's a first lady and she's showing her arms. Yes, because she got gym and them stay
but
good.
like, what's wrong with them? But then people love them. And hold on now. But people said, this is very Jackie Kennedy. In terms of her dresses,
love her. Love her.
I was good.
Well, you know, as I'm looking at her, I've seen her becoming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love it.
She and her brother are doing a podcast now.
Yeah.
I saw Barack on it, and he was. Do you do ketchup? You saw him.
I didn't see
you
that
saw
part.
he has a theory in his house. Like after 8 years old, you have to stop. You use ketchup.
Really?
Barack. And he's like, no, never mind. There's always ketchup in my house. So clearly, them not believe in it. But he's like, basically he was saying like ketchup is very juvenile. I'm like, ketchup? So like there was the whole black community.
What does he put on his hot dog?
I was like, what do you
on
have?
your fries.
What's your condiment of choice?
Yeah, condiment of choice. Well, guess what? I gotta tell you, the Leo people are here for the taking. It's Leo season, so good morning to all the Leos. It is the astrological sign of the times for the people born between July 23 and August 22. Yeah, it's also the time of the constellation in the skies, you know, often depicted by a lion, Leo. The Leo is often, you know, the lion and the strength of the tiger, go-getters. Lady Marge is a Leo.
She's a Leo?
Nuvia Chin is a Leo. I know quite a number of Leos around.
You know, sir.
Hardworking, ambitious. Normally goes with their...
You know, sir, generally speaking, I don't know the sign them. Like, I don't know, like, you can...
You know your sign? What is your sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Okay, so yeah. Scorpion.
I'm a early November Scorpio.
Okay.
So them say, okay, that's a particular...
I'm Piscean.
I know Pisces is like
the fish.
February into March.
Like February 19th to about March 9th. To March 20, I think.
Yeah, and I know Sagittarius is in like December.
Well, I know Capricorns are from late December to January.
Yes, because Susan, that is Susan. And then I really follow it up like, I have to know like how Uno stay this way, Uno stay like, do you believe in those things? Like
a little bit.
Like the people, like there are some people who swear by March people stay this, and November people stay this, and June people nice, and February people this. And
I will say this. Socialization and every human is different.
Yes.
But there are just certain traits, let me tell you, it follows.
Hold on, no. There are people who, if you carry home a person to your family, so if it's a man, me not like him March man, you know. You see the October woman there, they no good. Like really? like
I wonder which month the CEO, the astronomer CEO, will form.
No, I want you to put it in the comments section.
Yeah.
I want you to put it in the comment section. If you believe these things, like how the different month people them stay.
I kind of believe it a bit. I don't know which month. I think the man, the astronomer man, him look like him born like November. Because them say November people sneaky. Me don't know.
I must say late part of November.
I gotta tell you, I don't know.
At the late part, at the bottom half of November.
Well,
people.
the former astronomer CEO, Andy Byron, he's allegedly suing Coldplay over the viral kiss cam moment.
Yeah.
Well, most people would have seen the video.
Yeah, by now.
Of what seemed to be a couple. Yeah, see him there? Me say when the man, see him on the job and try Dennis. The woman who is the HR manager.
Yeah.
And they were at a Coldplay concert all cozy up. By the way, both of them are married. So when the camera go on them, you know,
glory.
Hey, all master one wish him just wish the earth to the up and him just jump in there. But then he says him give away himself. Him not know how to play a thing.
No, but them don't know how to play a thing. Not that I know how to play off the thing.
Either, but
I don't know how to play off the thing.
I don't know either. I'm just saying.
I don't have the skill set, but I'm just saying I know when the thing is not being played off well.
Exactly. He never knows.
But what I'm saying is, how is he suing them for distress and all of this?
The emotional distress when you're in a public place.
Does he have a reasonable expectation of privacy?
No.
At a Coldplay concert?
Really bad.
With thousands of other people?
Andy, just sit out that one here. All right, Andy. My granny would have said, find safe harbor when storm a blow. Nobody exacerbate the situation.
Just back down and
please,
just move. Yeah.
Relax. Just relax and love it all. What you try to do now? You try to buy your wife an island. You buy her a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You try to do some things. You understand what I say? And get some Jamaican slang and gear. And just bill. Because Andy, really, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who me?
Play some Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Play the Vibes Cartel song them where Vibes Cartel would have written to Shorty. She tell me she not let go. She tell me she not let go. She said, baby.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah, you have to just do that something. Andy. Just relax, Andy. Just relax.
Andy.
Yeah.
Just take the L, no man.
Yeah. And lie down.
Just lie
and relax.
down. Oh.
All right, guys. Our sunrise is good morning to you. If you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to all the late July people.
If you're celebrating your anniversary.
Them late July people, them
sneaky. Let's find out when Andy Byron was born, please. Somebody. Yeah.
Google.
The man worth $1.2 billion US, you know. Boss, you know? Yeah, man, 1.2 billion. And the lady who is the HR manager, she's also married. It's a lot going on right now. Them time, you know, you catch from a, watch it, Dennis. Watch this. Catch from a camera, you know, so, yeah! Dennis, yeah!
And then you come to
yeah, my God.
And you just come some boom.
Yeah, that's what I saw, them reenacting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people on TikTok were doing it. So I'm just saying, Andy, though. Yeah. Just like Andy, the case is going to be very weak. It's going to be very hard.
I don't see it. I'm not a lawyer or nothing, but I know some good ones.
It's going to be very hard. It's going to be a hard cause of action to sell, right?
I mean, your lawyers are going to take your money.
He has a lot of it.
Yeah, they're going to take your money because you want to sue. You want to sue? Andy, come into my office. Let's, sign a retainer. Oh, yes.
Oh, Lord. Well, guess what, guys? We're going to go to our mixtape this morning and have some fun. Kickstart your morning right. Get your juices flowing. Get you going right here for Sunrise Mixtape. Let's go, guys.
Girl, drop asleep. She steam the indica. Wake her and set. Sun burning up till it red. Welcome to Kingston every day. It's a summer every night. Feel like a Friday. Rev the bike till I'm swear. As I on my eye grade, I make the eye red. Still we now got red lights and nobody thinks every night a Friday. Oh yeah. And that's a spirit. Yeah. And you can do it. Oh, that's a spirit. And you can do it. Yeah. And that's a spirit. When I fall on the ground, get up, pick up your sin. You can do it. Brush off your clothes and prepare for something. Get up, wake up and move. Put on your champion shoes. I tell you, man, in the mirror.
Sagicor, building trust for generations. Sagicor, building trust for generations.
Celebrating 55 years.
The time by Sagicor is
6:15.
It's just joy and niceness whenever we get together. And that smile on your face is something to treasure.
Grateful that in these special moments, I'm the one that you always chosen.
Thank you, Jamaica, for 50 years of finger-licking good memories. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
What can 16 extra grams of protein do for you? True Shake Protein Plus. With 16 extra grams of protein, fuel the hustle with True Shake Protein Plus. Find out what 16 more grams of protein can do for you.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each. Plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM, 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer. Or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Jamaica, you ready? A pan time again. We're bringing the vibes to Kingston at Jamaica College. Sunday, August 31st, CB Chicken presents Pan, powered by CB Foods. Gates open at 12 noon, and the Caribbean Passion Kiddies Village is back. Find out who will be crowned the 2025 Pan Chicken Champion. Live performances by Kevin Downswell, Lila Ike, Giamar Mitchell, and many more. Admission is free. Roll out with the whole family on Sunday, August 31st, 12 noon at Jamaica College. One banana, powered by CB Foods.
Yeah, man, this is Grams Morgan. I want you to keep watching CVM TV, be inspired, be informed, right? See it happen right here on CVM TV. Morgan Heritage till the year 3000 and beyond. Grams Morgan say that. See it? Blessings.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
18 minutes after 6 o'clock on this Tuesday morning. Good morning to you. Geez, you know, I find that the morning it's not coming on as early. Yeah. I was saying before that, you know, we're in a period of long days, shorter nights. Yes. But I noticed, man, it's not the same. It get a little bit shorter. Yeah. It get a little bit shorter. But yeah, it is. The sun is rising. It's 19 minutes after 6 right now.
Yeah, it's clear outside.
You're in time for the headlines with DK Dawnings, because the dawning is real. Good morning, TK Dawkins, the real deal when it comes to the morning headlines. We're in studio here, behaving ourselves. We got Immaculate in the house at Astra per Astra. Good morning to you wherever you are.
About Immaculate Tie, something about the place? Like,
so look, Miss Kingston's college, leave me alone. I'm just saying it is.
No, the way you rep for them, I'm like, I like it.
Eh?
I like it.
I rep for what you see the place that were loyal to me.
That's
Loyal
good. No,
to
man,
them.
I believe in loyalty. I
you
believe
understand?
it. You're a loyalist.
Forever.
Yeah,
man. Blue and white Catholic school.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wait, I go to school?
Africa. What do you mean? What you ask me say?
You know what? Speak, Uncle Dennis. I don't.
Oh, she not going Merle Grove and she not going down
Why she gonna go Merle Grove, Dennis?
She didn't have that personality there. She ain't gonna manage.
You know, say Mega just cry.
She ain't gonna manage. Africa Immaculate.
And I'm gonna just say, increased rainfall is expected across the island.
She now go. What is Alpha? Casey's sister school?
Yeah.
She can't go. She not know.
Okay, Jamaica should brace for continued cloudy skies.
She not rough them way there.
She not rough them way there?
She not rough them way there.
Her mother rough them way there though.
Yeah. You would have done that school every minute.
Cloudy skies, increased rainfall. And thunderstorms are expected across the island from today through to Wednesday, according to the Meteorological Service of Jamaica, the Met Service. The forecast comes as a trough is currently affecting the island and is expected to linger until early Wednesday. In addition, a tropical wave is over the Central Caribbean and is expected to pass over Jamaica this evening, followed by another wave from the Eastern Caribbean. As a result, the Met Service says island-wide showers and thunderstorms, especially during the afternoons, are likely to intensify over the next 2 days.
So we're encouraging you to walk with the appropriate
raincoats, your umbrellas, extra shoes, and also be very mindful of land slippages. When you see the gullies and there is water,
don't go near them.
Go near them. Don't think your vehicle can power through it. Don't think your vehicle is big and powerful. No, you are no match for Mother Nature. So please approach cautiously. Don't take it on. Also, motorists, be mindful of the pedestrians, you know, when you're driving. I know sometimes splashing is unavoidable, but as much as you can, try to be very careful so you don't splash persons.
The result of which then, we now have to, especially here in the corporate area of Kingston and also other heavy urban centers, because people are driving slower to avoid splashing people, there's going to be more congestion.
Yeah.
So you have to now plan for that. So the 15 minutes where you think it's going to take you to reach from point A to point B, it's not gonna.
On Friday, it took me an hour and 45 minutes on Trafalgar Road to get to halfway.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going on.
Leaving the blood drive, it took me almost an hour to just get from Halfway Tree up Constant Spring Road.
Dreadful.
Yeah, so I mean, but you have to calculate that now, leave out earlier if need be. You just have to do your calculations. What I hope is that the gullies are in a state that with the heavy rain that is expected, or the increased rainfall that is expected, that we're not going to have flooding. And there are some roads that are particularly flood prone that it would seem here in the corporate area, and I would hope that the infrastructure does hold up. All right.
Yeah.
Second headline: a life-changing surgery awaits a Jamaican conjoined twins. Conjoined twins Azaria and Azora Elson have left Jamaica for Saudi Arabia to undergo life-changing separation surgery. The twins are ophthalmologist joined at the abdomen, which is a rare congenital condition occurring in approximately 1 in every 50,000 to 150,000 live births worldwide. The 20-month-old toddlers, who share a liver, departed the Normandy International Airport on a medevac flight from Kingston on Sunday. Accompanied by their mother and a medical team member, their journey was made possible through collaboration between Jamaica's Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the University Hospital of the West Indies, with support from the Saudi government. The twins, who have remained hospitalized since birth due to medical complications, including heart abnormalities, will receive evaluations before their complex surgery at the King Abdullah Specialist Children's Hospital under the renowned Saudi program for separating conjoined twins, backed by the royal family and King Salman Humanitarian Aid and Relief Center. So they arrived safely in Saudi Arabia, and so we're praying for a successful surgery. And we're praying that, after the surgery is done, that they will normalize and live healthy and full lives.
I hope so, When I saw it, I was happy about that, and happy about the Saudis helping, and there are good people in the world.
And the truth is that this is the product also of good international relations.
Yes.
It is important when you hear governments speak of, our international partners,
foreign
this
affairs,
and that. I saw somebody, why do we even need a Minister of Foreign Affairs? Diplomacy is especially
important.
in the era of globalization, and some might even say post-globalization. But we live in an era of globalization.
And also, when you're a developing country, no man is an island, no man stands alone. So you're going to need to interface with these countries for different aid, for different help, to work with them and all that. Jamaica we're not just doing these things on our own. For example, the European Union, we spoke to them the other day and what they're doing with the Jamaica Ministry of Justice, what they're doing for Live Good, what they're doing in our country. So a lot of things we see about the place, sometimes I would take it for granted. Like, them things are just a go on. But a lot of it is foreign aid, foreign help, which, as you can see, with the winning of Donald Trump of the election and the fact that he has pulled USAID out of many countries or cut down on the amount of money that is disbursed, you can see the direct ripple effect even on programs like HIV programs, aid support, you know what I mean? So these programs, international relations, are imperative, are necessary, are like we can't function without them.
Absolutely. So I mean, it's just so critical. But again, grateful to a partner in the Saudi Arabia like that, where we could make this happen. And
wishing
so all of the stakeholders involved, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them
and their families too. Because I know that something like this is very difficult, especially on the mommy, and the dad as well, to see your children going through this, and they've been in the hospital, not being able to have them home and to lead a normal life, so to speak. That too can be very challenging. And talking about normal life, I remember yesterday, Dennis, we spoke to the young ladies about the getting with the renal failure yesterday, and I hope that everybody. I made sure to go on. I sent Patricia my thing that I signed up. My signature is put there. I went online as they asked, left my signature. I got back correspondence to say that my signature has been added. So if Patricia could just put that up, told her from yesterday, gave it to Sasha as well. So they need to put that up, and I hope that each and every one of you who you were watching yesterday, you went on the petition page for the government of Jamaica to establish a fully functioning, locally based organ transplant program. And I want to say to Zoe Johnson, I think her name was yesterday, the young lady that came, and the young lady who is in need of the kidney transplant.
Taylor?
Taylor, exactly, is her name. And so Taylor Douglas is her name, and we're asking persons to just go online, please sign the petition, and again, go to their GoFundMe page, and if you can donate, please do so.
All right. There you have it. And that's it for the headlines this Tuesday morning. It's now time for a short break. When we return, we're going to be setting things up for Lights, Camera, Impact.
Just like that. Good morning, Tamara McKenzie and Sam McKenzie, Montego Bay, Heinz Simonage family. Good morning.
Morning.
Lights, Camera,
Impact.
Impact. Yeah, impact. I gotta tell you. Mommy!
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Island Services.
Join us next week when we conclude our discussion on the growth of chocolate dreams and how it has benefited from various initiatives undertaken by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, the TEF, through the Tourism Linkages Network.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, Singer, and
Turn up the lights, everybody. Turn on the lights. It's morning. I know you want 5 minutes more. I know how it is. I know you wish you could just draw back the covers. I know, but you're going to get some rest this weekend. But as of right now, it's time to rise and shine. Sunrise, we are here for you wherever you are in the world. It's lights, camera, impact. Right here on CVM. Welcome back to the show, and thank you so very much for joining us each and every morning. My YouTubers, good morning to you. Thank you so very much for always being here. Please do remember to hit the like and subscribe button and always spread the word. Now, earlier I mentioned the European Union, the EU, and here they are again helping to further the dreams of students in Jamaica. So the European Union Universal Service Fund, USF, short video competition is a vibrant initiative launched to promote digital excellence and foster critical information and communication technology, ICT skills, among high school students across Jamaica. Joining us to tell us about the competition aimed to encourage young minds to explore and articulate the profound impact of digital technology on society, our competition advisor of Seaforth High School ICT Club, Mr. Terrence Strawn, aka Sir, the President, O'Brien Rose, and Vice President, Matthew Ray Edmondson. Welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Welcome.
Lovely, lovely. Well, first of all, let me say, them early. I think they were outside from last night, and I was very impressed. I'm like, oh my God, these students are so early. But we'll say early bird catches the most worm, and that is why Seaforth High School is on top. Talk to me, sir, about this particular competition and Seaforth's entry.
Well, when I first saw it, I was saying, wow, this could be a monumental breakthrough for Seaforth High. The students have been doing extremely well in various ICT projects like coding and so forth. And when we were presented with the idea of entering into this competition, I said, all right, the EU have been doing an excellent job, the Universal Service Fund in terms of digital inclusion and all of that. So it was so easy for us to be a part of that. We worked late nights and do all of what we had to do. And I mean, the rest is history. We're here.
Yes. All right. Talk to me about the competition, Matthew. What is it that you guys actually presented, and how was it for you? How was the experience?
Okay, so the competition is a competition that helps us to present digitally how we can express our knowledge on digital technology. For me, the competition has taught me how to edit, how to acting, how to write scripts and so on, and it was we had some rough times, but
you persevered,
yes,
and saw yourself through. O'Brien, what was it like to come together, the hard work that you had to put in, and then when you saw the final product?
Miss, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of struggles. Struggles meaning re-recordings, reading scripts over and over, because some persons just can't remember sometimes. Yes. So we got to push them and then figure out. But sitting down for the final time and seeing the final cut,
yes,
that was amazing.
Oh, so wow.
It was an amazing feeling.
And the competition was held at the PCJ building, right? Or auditorium, rather. Talk to me about how was it like, when you went there to represent Seaforth High School from St. Thomas, going up against other schools, and you guys came out on top. How did that feel at the end of it all?
Miss, as you know already, Miss, early birds catch the most worms.
That is it.
As we did theirs, Miss. So sitting there, Miss, ready to hear that we win the competition, Miss, was just, Miss, I can't
mind blowing. Yes.
Miss, but actually hearing it with our own ears. Miss, it just feel like we deserve it, Miss, because we know the work that we've put in, the nights we've spent, Miss, and just sitting back and recognizing that we did this. We did this at Seaforth High School. Just allow me to feel
very accomplished.
Yes,
well, I want to congratulate you. And just, by the way, I want to come early for that interview here. I know son a hard worker. Only no fumble double, none tall. You understand? Serious with them. And I really love this. Sir, talk to me, because O'Brien and Matthew spoke about the final cut, editing and script. What was the final project or product that you guys presented that gave you the winning edge?
I think what gave us the winning edge, there was a criteria set out in terms of like social media engagement, but I think probably what resonated with the judges is how we were able to look at the structure of a virtual reality and how virtual reality can have a profound impact on education and what education can look like. These students are the author. I was just a vehicle to help them to express the ideas. So we had a two-prong approach. We did a research component and we also did a practical component because we had the headsets and they were able to use the headsets. And I was like, go and look at, your a subject area of interest, and they would be looking at the heart in biology, and they would be able to, they were immersed in this virtual space where they could touch the atrium and the ventricles. So it created this a different experience where they're actually able to connect more with what they were, brought the subject to life. And I think that is what they resonated with the judges. They liked the whole. And we looked at Seaforth is popular for vocational areas, and those were the areas that we showcase how virtual reality can impact, like in farming, in electrical engineering, and in mechanical engineering, automotives. All of that was shown using the virtual reality gear.
So what is it that you guys won, and what does it mean? We now got Spain next. We don't know what now got next. This call for foreign. This feel foreignish. Brian, ready to take the plane? What Matthew ready? Right. What's going on? What did you win, and what's next?
Whoa, we won a prestigious trophy. We won medals. We won badges, but most importantly, we won a 1-week, all expenses paid trip to Europe, Brussels, Belgium.
So Brussels, here we come. Hear me, we come. Here we come. Because Matthew, I need somebody for iron out in jacket. Yeah. All right, I'm going to need somebody for carrying ties and the buttons. Okay. So when do you go to Brussels, and what does that mean? So an all expense paid trip to Brussels, Belgium. Right. To do what, and what does that mean for the team and the school?
Well, it's really all about them having a better understanding of ICT. Brussels is the I would look at it as the hub of research and development where ICT is concerned. So I really want them to tap into a first world country and have that experience and learn things that they can take back to Jamaica. And you know, when they move out into their respective careers or university, they're able to apply a lot of the things that they would have learned.
Speaking about university, gentlemen, what do you hope to pursue in terms of career, profession-wise, after you leave Seaforth High School? O'Brien?
Miss, for September, Miss, I hope to pursue the course of software engineer, course of computing information technology at the University of Technology.
Oh, so you're an ICT boss. All right, and for you, Matthew?
Yes, I hope to pursue a course in mechatronics engineering.
Mechatronics, sir? You know me cry out. You know, what is a mechatronics, sir? What is a mechatronic? What, Matthew?
All right, it's a mixture of electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, software engineering in one.
Okay. So you go build people. Matthew go build people. Matthew go build a world. So where would you study that, Matthew?
I'll do it at the Caribbean Maritime University.
Okay, very well, very well. For students, young men like yourselves, gentlemen, who are thinking, they hear about ICT, they hear about AI, and you know the way forward, but they're kind of scared. They don't know how to approach it. What would you say to them as a word of invitation to say, no, my youth, you can actually do it?
I would say to them that go out there and enjoy life. We are living in a digitally advanced world right now, so it's best that you adapt to it right now than get left behind. And to everyone out there, technology is fun. It's a fun thing to do. It's you can do coding, graphic design. You can build robots. I'm sure everyone is excited about robots.
Yes.
So just go out there, enjoy the world of technology, and just pursue it if you would like to.
Matthew?
Yes, as O'Brien said, I would tell them to take technology seriously.
Yeah.
Find a job that is in technology and pursue it. Because, as you said, the world is going digitally right now. Everything, you have to do IT, you have to be at least have some form of knowledge in technology. So I would tell them to take going into a technological era and just do your best.
I love that, love that. Well, let me ask you though, sir, for those watching who may not know, where is Seaforth High School located in St. Thomas?
It's located in Blacksmith Lane in Seaforth.
Okay.
So it's a really nice area, man.
Yeah. I need to come to Seaforth. I've never been to Seaforth High School before.
Yes, it's an awesome
maybe my school tour can come there.
Yes.
Come anyway, the Brad Pitt and them one day, you know.
Yes, we would love
I say, I call Matthew O'Brien, but want each up near David. Because when Matthew say about me, I'm hey, I will cry out. I never heard that before in my life. But O'Brien, what would you like to say to your students? Anybody from Seaforth High School you'd like to big up now? Your classmates, your other teachers? And what would you like to say to Sir as well, who helped to guide you all to victory?
Firstly, I would like to thank Mr. Strong for this experience, because without him, I wouldn't have done any of this. He was the one that persuaded all of us to join this club and to get this experience. And I would like to also thank all my club members, that supported us while doing these videos, and all the teachers that came to these videos even in the late hours that they had to go home. They choose to stay and put their effort into the video, so we thank everyone for that.
Wonderful. Matthew, anybody you'd like to thank?
I would like to thank, first of all, sir, for the inspiration for this video. The teachers, in the recording, we had to stay at school until 8 o'clock. And some of the teachers stayed back, and I would like to thank them. I would like to thank our parents for this continued support, and the rest of the members of this group. It's 4 of us, but it's 2 of us here now. I would like to thank them as well.
Beautiful. Well done, gentlemen. Yes. I'm so proud of you. I see the brightness just a beam off on the skin. Like, God knows, cold bumper take me right now, sir. Because when I see bright young men, I tell you, it does it for me. Because I'm hopeful that Jamaica will be in good hands. And I hope that this positivity will also have a trickle-down effect. Because representation matters. And when you see your school on a big platform like a CVM Sunrise, you win EU competition, other students realize now that, listen, like how Matthew and O'Brien and the other team member, them and Mr. Strana lead the thing, you know, we have to step up a game. We have to raise the bar. We can't drop the catch, you know what I mean? So I'm very proud of all of you. And sir, thank you so much for being the driver and the director and helping these students actualize their dreams and maybe even putting a dream in their heads that they didn't even know was there or that was possible. So you are the dream maker, and I want to thank you and other teachers like you who give students an opportunity to dream even bigger than themselves. Thank you, sir. Very good. Inspirational indeed. Are you inspired? I'm so inspired. I feel like I can be a Metrotronics from Matchtronics. You understand? Many thanks to Terrence Strawn, aka Sir, competition advisor of Seaforth High School ICT Club. Also, Mr. O'Brien Rose, president, and Matthew Ray Edmondson, vice president. Coming right up after this is Breakfast is Served on a Tuesday morning. Hello, Sunrise. More right after this.
With an auto loan from CIBC Caribbean, get up to 100% financing with 10 years to repay, plus flexible monthly payments. Our Easy Cover loan gives up to 11 months to pay your auto insurance. CIBC, ambitions made real.
The Bureau of Standards Jamaica is your conformance testing partner with over 54 years of serving Jamaican businesses. Our world-class lab testing services ensure the safety of your food and commodities that you take to market. We are positioned as a business enabler, driving business development, competitiveness, trade, and ensuring consumer safety. We have 5 times the capacity to test over other local labs, plus 10 labs with accredited tests and calibration. We set the standard that promotes safety to consumers in a number of industries, including food processing, agriculture, and construction, having tested over 57,000 products on average annually and growing.
Hi, my name is Valton Gooden, and I'm the Executive Director of the Bureau of Standards. Let us take your products from lab to market.
Living in a systematic adjudication area, it's time to secure what's yours. The National Land Agency is distributing titles under its systematic land registration program. Persons in St. Elizabeth and Manchester, visit the Junction Guest House in St. Elizabeth to collect your title. In St. Catherine, we're coming to you house to house. To collect your title, bring your government-issued photo ID. If someone is collecting on your behalf, they should bring a JP certified letter and their government-issued photo ID. For more information, call 876-750-5263 or visit nla.gov.jm. One agency, one goal, committed to serve you better.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, Singer, and IslandNet Services.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a JN Bank small business loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit jnbank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. JN Bank, we will help you find a way.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
You think you could have get in on my feelings? You could have get me if you cycle down. Hey, Miggy, I hit and run. Miggy, I hit and run. Hey, it's a girl Shenseea representing for CVM TV. See it happen. Oh.
I am made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, popping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a JN Bank small business loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit jnbank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. JN Bank, we will help you find a way.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Good morning to you. I hope you are hungry. I hope you're in the mood for your palates to be titillated and tantalized, because I have the new hotspot in Kingston, Jamaica, right here on Sunrise right now. It's three wise young men, all right? Chris Chatani, Tobias Levy, and Alexander Bicknell. They're all three 20-year-old Jamaican entrepreneurs who teamed up to launch Peri Peri Grill, a bold, vibrant food truck inspired by the African peri peri flavor and brought to life with a Jamaican twist. With a shared passion for food, culture, and hospitality, they're building something fresh and exciting while inspiring other young Jamaicans to take their own leap of faith into business. Gentlemen, good morning. How are ya?
Morning.
Lovely, Tobias. Good morning, Alexander. Now, Alexander, you'd have seen recently on the interview with O'Neal Johnson from the Nations League 7, right? So he's a baller and a businessman. And I also have Tobias here in the kitchen with Dennis, but I have Krish right here, Mr. Chatani Peri. Good morning, Krish. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Lovely. So Peri, first of all, what does that name mean, and how did that come about?
Peri is actually an African pepper with from Mozambique and Portugal. It's famous all over the world, especially in the European countries. And yeah.
All right, so Peri, so it's hot, it's spicy, it's vibrant, and it's in Jamaica. So talk to me about what the food truck is all about, and what kind of food do you serve?
We serve all kinds of food. Our menu is consists of paninis, chicken, loaded fries, salad, rice bowls, those type of stuff, and we bring a vibrant, exciting experience that I don't think has been shown in Jamaica yet.
So Peri is here for it all. So I noticed we said food truck earlier. Where exactly are you located?
We're located at 82 Lady Musgrave Road, inside the Kaya Plaza and across from CPJ.
Okay, so work with me, ladies and gentlemen. So right by Medallion Hall Hotel, you pass there, so there's another building, and then there's a Kaya Plaza. What has the response been like so far, Krish?
Honestly, it's been incredible. It's been very hectic, actually. Taught me a lot about how consistency is very important, and yeah, it's been incredible.
A lot of people, especially on social media, make entrepreneurship look so easy and make it look so glamorous. But I know it's a lot of, excitement. But tell me a little bit about the hard work and the focus and the discipline that at such a young age you have to put into all of this to make it work.
Honestly, it is a lot of hard work and discipline. You constantly have to be at the site. I feel the hospitality business is a very hands-on, it's very hands-on. So you're always there, you're constantly monitoring because you never know what will happen.
Absolutely, I never know which superstar might come through. So you got to make sure that the quality. But let me get back a little bit, Krish. How did this all come together? How did you, Tobias, and Alexander link up and say, guys, Peri,
Honestly, we all wanted to join the restaurant business. We all loved Peri in general from back in the day, but we never really had the resources to actually work on that.
To bring it to life.
Yeah, to bring it to life. And recently we're like, we think this is a new experience that hasn't been shown in Jamaica. It's not your conventional Scotch bonnet. It's more like a spicy, tangy head flavor, and we thought it would be good. Yeah.
Well, guess what? I think you hit the jackpot. I think you did well. Let me throw to Uncle Dennis because I see Tobias and Alexander over there with a lot of food.
All right, folks. Well, we're in the kitchen with Alex and Tobias, and we are having a look. So you heard, of course, Krish describing what's here, but let's talk about what is actually in front of us. So, okay, we have. I love the presentation. Look at this. We can get a zoom in on the bowl. So this is an example of the loaded fries?
Yes, this is a loaded fries.
All right, so what do we have in here?
Okay, so it's fries topped with chicken, cheese, and then our signature, I think it's peri mayo on top of it.
Peri mayo?
Yes.
Let me tell you, first of all, Tobias, the aromatics, I love it. So what is it that gives it? Is that what the peri that gives it that signature fragrance? Because it is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it kind of has that tangy kick to it, but it's kind of like addicting. Every time you try it, you kind of want to have some more. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the rice bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. And so what would you say being in this business thus far has taught you?
How important consistency is when making food. I mean, we knew we had good quality food, but to keep it consistent for the customers is definitely the most important thing.
And this is another rice bowl?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm most interested in your beanie burger. So this is for the vegan options. See, I'm salivating already. All right. But Alex, tell us what goes into this beanie burger.
Okay, so
if we can get the side view profile.
As you can see, it's 2 pressed plantains on the outside as a replacement for the buns.
Yeah.
And the actual burger itself is made out of black beans, chickpeas, and a lot of other stuff. And then you have the tomato and the cheese like it's a normal.
Like it's a normal burger. Yo, man, go in, you know.
Yeah, man.
Alex,
you won't be disappointed.
Tobias, it's been nice tonight. I can show my face, you know. This is in real time, you know.
What else? What would you say is the most popular item on the menu so far, guys?
Definitely the loaded fries, for sure. The wrap has been doing well too, but it's between those two for sure right
What
now.
time do you open?
11:30.
Till until?
During the week, it usually tends to be 10, and then on the weekend, Friday and Saturday is 11.
All right, well, guess what? We're going to try it. Dennis, what's the verdict over there? I see we also have some corn there, Alexander.
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah. Yo. Is that Bounty Killer?
Yo.
Where can we find you, Krish, on social media?
You can find us on Instagram, Peri Peri Grill JA. And our phone number is 550-7374. So you can shoot us a DM. We would love to hear from you.
Beautiful. And can I call an order and just come and pick up?
You can WhatsApp and send in your order, and we'll answer it and come on.
Okay, great. Fabulous. All right. So, guys, today's Tuesday. Make it a Peri Peri day. Dennis is looking so satiated right now.
Let me tell you, I've never had... I don't know if this kick what may I get is what Peri Peri is, but it have a kick, you know?
Yeah, but hey, he's a baller, so hello.
Yo, Waterhouse Massive, it have a kick, you know?
Absolutely amazing. Guys, it's new, it's fresh, it's wonderful. Dennis, I gotta tell you, has been treated. His palate is alive and kicking right now. It's Peri Peri, guys. And of course, we want to support our youngsters who are, you know, businessmen, you know what I mean? And I'm inviting all of you to go down to Peri Peri today, sometime this week. Try out their loaded fries, try out their rice bowls, try the corn, try the panini, try something different. Try Peri Peri. I want to say thanks to our wonderful guests, the dynamic trio, Chris Chatani, Tobias Levy, and Alexander Bicknell, co-owners of Peri Peri Grill JA. Carlin Brown is on standby with the morning news, so please do stay with us. It still and always is sunrise, and we Peri Peri.
Made for more. That's why I got a JN Bank small business loan to open my salon and build my dream with my style. Now I am my own boss, topping my own style and trending up.
Start your journey with a Jane Bank Small Business Loan. With small business loans with as little as $10,000 and up to $4 million. Visit janebank.com or contact us on WhatsApp 876-295-1298 to get started. Jane Bank. We will help you find a way.
Every day starts with care. Care that's always close. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is where you go for everything you need. From your morning routine to life's biggest moments. Supermed Family of Pharmacies is always by your side. Whether it's prescriptions or household essentials, trust the care that's close to home. Super happy, super healthy, Supermed.
The Time by Hyundai or Hyundai 5 free payments, 3 years free insurance, or 3 years free petrol bonus is
7 o'clock.
With an auto loan from CIBC Caribbean, get up to 100% financing with 10 years to repay, plus flexible monthly payments. Our Easy Cover loan gives up to 11 months to pay your auto insurance. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Welcome to Morning News. I'm Nika Lewis. The Caribbean Investment Forum, the region's premier platform for connecting international capital with high-potential, investment-ready opportunities across the Caribbean, is scheduled to take place in Montego Bay, St. James from today until Thursday under the theme Smart, Green, Connected. Crystal Williams has that story.
The Caribbean's premier investment platform takes center stage this week in Montego Bay, Jamaica. The Caribbean Export Development Agency is gearing up to host the fourth staging of the Caribbean Investment Forum. At the launch of the forum in May, the president of the Jamaica Promotions Corporation, JAMPRO, Shalette Cox, likened the objectives of the event to the aligning visions for the host country Jamaica as well as the region. She says the theme Smart, Green, Connected
resonates strongly with Jamaica's own vision for our country, as well as the region's shared aspiration for resilience, inclusiveness, and sustainable growth.
The forum initiated in Trinidad in 2022, with subsequent stagings in the Bahamas and Guyana. On Monday, Executive Director of the Caribbean Export Development Agency, Dr. Tami Sinanan, described the fourth staging as a unique opportunity for investors to network and create lasting multi-sectoral partnerships.
Coming out of the previous three investment forums, we have a very solid follow-up protocol that we can do to ensure that the meetings that are happening at CIF turn into actual investments and actual business being done.
Dr. Sinanan also explains the strategic plan of the agency hinges on improving export competitiveness and attracting foreign direct investment to the Caribbean region.
Since its inception in 2022, CIF has been about turning vision into opportunity, delivering concrete investment deals, and connecting innovators to investors, and forging strong public-private partnerships.
He commends the country as one of the Caribbean islands making remarkable strides in the business sector and making investment easier.
There are a lot of policies that go into improving our investment attraction. So, presenting, and, JAMPRO does a wonderful job of that. They're one of our key partners for this event. So the aim of the game is really to make business easier.
Crystal Williams reporting for CVM News.
Yesterday was International Nature Conservation Day, and one local business, Thrift Nature, is showing how what we wear can also help the environment and the economy.
Thrifting is when you are using an item which has had a previous owner, so it has been made, it was purchased once already, and now you're the second owner. A thrift store is a store that basically resells items that have already had a first run around the park. What makes it on the rack for us is clothing that we find to be environmentally friendly. So that means clothing that doesn't have microplastics, things like what I'm wearing here, nice linens and cottons.
There's something going around right now, this is not my real fashion, I just don't have money yet. You have enough money for Thrift Nature. You have enough money to buy unique, beautiful pieces here and have fun with your fashion. Just experiment. You can afford it here, and that's what this space exists for.
Now in sports, West Indies under-19 women were denied an opportunity to chase the total set by their American counterparts as rain on Sunday caused the second youth T20 international to end in a no result at the Sir Frank Worrell Cricket Ground in St. Augustine, Trinidad and Tobago. West Indies lead the series 1-0 going into the third game, which bowls off on Wednesday, July 30 at the same venue. Kingston College head coach Vassal Reynolds knows the bullseye is firmly on their backs as KC gears up to defend both their Manning Cup and Olivier Shield titles. Reynolds says the expectations couldn't be higher.
And there's always pressure once you step through the gate of Kingston College. I mean, whatever sport, whatever you do in terms of representation, there is the hope and expectation to win. And we like that mantra. I mean, so it's always hard work, it's always pressure. and focusing on getting out on the pitch and get the job done. And this season again, it will be the same. I mean, the intention is to defend the title. We know it's going to be challenging. I mean, it's always difficult to defend a title than to win it, because everybody wants to beat the champion. So every game will be crucial for us, will be challenging for us, and that's how we are preparing ourselves, mentally, technically, and otherwise. We are preparing ourselves for the challenge, and we think we will be up for the task come September, going forward through the competition. I would have been a part of not winning a number of titles, but I've never done it back to back, and that's the motivation for me as a coach. And I'm certain that for the team and for the entire football fraternity, that's the whole aim. The ultimate dream is to defend both titles, and that's what we'll be aiming at.
That's it for Morning News. Join us again at noon for more from our news and sports desk. I'm Nika Lewis. Sunrise continues after this.
Loan from CIBC Caribbean? Get up to 100% financing with 10 years to repay, plus flexible monthly payments. Our Easy Cover loan gives up to 11 months to pay your auto insurance. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Save when you charge your electric vehicle with JPS. It's even more affordable than gas. Our Charge and Go network offers the fastest electric vehicle chargers, so you can power up in as little as 30 minutes. With over 39 charging points island-wide, you'll always find a convenient place to shop, eat, work, or relax while you recharge. The Charge Lab app and Charge and Go RFID card make it easy to pay and track your charge right from your phone. Start charge. Learn more at jps.com/charge and go.
Mommy, I need new shoes, books, so many things for back to school.
Back to school pressure is real. Chris and Charles has your back. Get your back to school loan of $1.5 million with reduced processing fees, discounted interest rates, and fast approval. Win a fully loaded backpack for your child. Start school with less stress and more success. Apply today at any branch or visit www.chrisandcharles.com. Conditions apply. Authorized under Section 58(3) of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
She get bully for love and joy from the Yankat boy, and the same little bubble you to a name fits right. On a market, me juggle pepper and pop chai. She never know she would have then we die. She get bully for love and joy from the Yankat boy, and the same little bubble you to a name fits right. On a market, me juggle pop chai. She never know she would have then we die. I'm trotting from the mountains, but me foot up pure red nut. Crocus back them stitch up and the cabbage well cut. Both of those I drip
like this when we say we get only for love and joy from the uncapped boy, and the same look above you when name fits right. Hey, over market we juggle pack chai. She never know she would have then we die. Oh my goodness, listen, ladies and gentlemen. Pak choy, lettuce, callaloo, sail out, over the pop chow, over the pop chow, over the callaloo, over the callaloo. I gotta tell you, it's a morning filled with a lot of greens. Ooh. And when you see green, lush green vegetation, and this is what health looks like. This is what nice, clean, healthy food looks like. And thank you so much for staying with us this morning. I want to introduce you to this farmer. His name is Glenroy Crossman, a man who has been fully immersed in farming for the past 7 years. His connection to the land began much earlier, having grown up with parents who were active actively involved in agriculture. He's here with us this morning, and trust me, Dennis, is a joy.
Indeed. Now, Crossman has always had a natural affinity for the soil, an affinity that eventually led him to leave his career as a soldier to pursue farming full-time.
Wow.
Look at that. Talk about from the battlefield to the farm field, you know? I mean, I love this because, again, the agriculture minister is always talking about the new face of food and the new
farming,
face of farming.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes, I.
And you're a young person, hardworking, and you side where you can have a career in farming. You know, most people like say, oh, we need to leave this farming and we go do something reliable full-time. No, it's the other way around. Tell us about your story, how you ended up saying, no, a farming full-time.
Well, let me first big up the viewers them, big up all who are watching, big up my family, big up my friends them. Well, it started from inside my mama's womb. Yeah, man, because my mommy and daddy, they are farmers. So we used to love it as a youth, and then we get big and then decide, say, okay, let me try something different. So I joined the military, spent a few years and realized this is not for me. Then after the military, we go now, so we try the hotel industry. I develop a little love, then decide that's not for me either. That's when I return to the farming.
Yes.
And start till the soil and I say, yes, this is my true love. I made this.
Yeah, you call it.
And then, yeah, man, I start till the soil and I see the Father bless it abundantly. And we just continue it. And now I feed the family.
So how do you decide, Glenroy, what to put in the soil? Because now with Dennis, I normally pass the land, I see it. How do I know to put the pak choy, the scallion, the lettuce, the type of lettuce? How do you know what to do? And did you move to how to move to it?
All right, first thing, I man do it different from all other farmers. I work with the divine, because the Most High knows to plant this, I not plant it.
Oh, wow.
So I think a straight inspiration from the Most High. Everything you're seeing right here, plus what left on the farm. Yes. I don't know a lot of things on the farm. At the Most High. So I work with the guidance. That's how I do farming.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. All right, so what do we have here? Because this is beautiful.
But I just love that. Like, feel healthy, let's look for a basket. God,
It's just vibrant. You give a whole energy. It's very refreshing. But tell us what we have here.
All right, so right here we have scallion.
Yes.
St. Andrew organic scallion.
Nice.
I must emphasize.
And anybody who has chef knows, so yes, St. Andrew scallion and thyme are the best.
Are the best, man.
Yeah, man, as a cook.
Make it worse with organic, best.
Yeah.
And then we have the thyme, St. Andrew thyme, same way.
Yeah, man.
Best. Yeah, man, lift it up so the camera can see. Yeah, man, the best, man.
Smell it.
Best. Oh,
see, this is a saltfish problem. Up in the town.
Yes, I.
Live.
All right.
What else, Glenroy?
It's a good old lettuce.
Yes.
Khadine Miss Kitty.
This is so beautiful.
Drop that in your sandwich.
Boy.
Gone.
Oh my God, Dennis.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
All right, so we have the mustard. I don't know if you remember mustard.
You know, I hear about it, but I've never used it.
Well, this now, you chop it up with the lettuce, Ghana lead.
Yeah,
man. Trust me, I'm not Ghana lead, man.
Nice.
And then the purple ilaloo.
Purple ilaloo?
Purple ilaloo.
Purple ilaloo?
You have to try this.
So you cook it the same way?
Same. Only difference is it cook quicker than the green. So you know when green is too soft. So you're careful of the timing.
Yes.
But nice, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man, nice,
Purple
man.
I've never seen that.
Oh, gosh, man.
I've never seen it in my life.
Well, when you go home, don't leave your bungles. Come on, you try this. Miss Kitty, the bungle, your one.
Nice.
Don't leave the bungle.
All right, definitely.
Look at all or not, man them.
All right.
Man them.
You know what I want there.
Man them. Man them.
Wow.
If you know. If you don't, God go with you.
I'm see green banana down in here as well.
Yeah, man.
So let me ask you this, Glenroy, because all of these, and so what is this plant here?
This is the same St. Andrew thyme. So we're gonna transplant these for demonstration purpose.
Okay, all right.
And this is oregano, what they call panadol mint.
Okay.
So squeeze it and smell it and smell your finger and tell me what it smell.
Yeah, mint.
Yes, I am. This one, you know, this are the good old rosemary.
Yes. Amazing.
Yeah.
And what else is that one over there?
This is black mint. Smell
black mint.
This more you smell now.
You see this now, Dennis? You see this now?
These are the mint.
These are the mint now. What you do with some callaloo, and you can put saltfish and bread and butter, and you have the mint here, Ghana lead.
Yes,
yeah, dumpling and banana, some stewed chicken, or some tin mackerel, minty, that mint there.
Yeah, man, you must know this peppermint.
Peppermint, yes.
Yeah, man.
Peppermint, lovely.
Yeah, man.
Lovely.
Yes.
So you will be at Denby this year.
Yes,
Talk to me about being at Denby, what does it mean for a farmer? What does it mean for you?
Well, last year, this year going to be the 71st year.
Yes.
And last year was my first time going Denby. I remember it was one day.
Yes.
That one day, I saw so much. Because when you see 14 parishes link up one place with all different products, amazing.
Inspiration.
You see some things you never seen before. And I couldn't believe a Jamaica there by watching all these things. Yeah, man, amazing.
Yeah.
And you're from the kiddies village to the grandmas. So we say I have everything at Denby.
Yeah.
Entertainment here, entertainment there, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I encourage everyone, come out this year and support us at Denby. It's
So
gonna be nice.
for persons who want to come to Denby and support you, Glenroy, because they see you on Sunrise.
Yes, I.
Yes.
So we're going to be at the Farmers Market Village. I don't know exactly the location yet. But once you find the Farmers Market Village, that's where I'll be.
And outside of Denby, like, do you're there market? Oh, can we get the car? No, no, Dennis. You see me now. When you want the best for your family, I will drive, go where this is.
No, but then you are going to put me on to Purple Island.
No.
So now when me want Purple Island, where me find
you? Yeah, man, you can find me by Red Hills, East Kirkanites to be exact.
Okay.
And every last Friday we're at the Farmers Market up by Hope Gardens, up by Hope Road, the big Rudder Field, right there.
No, it's every last
Friday we're there, yeah, man.
No, but every
last Friday we're there, yeah, man.
Glenroy, you do planting too?
Yes, man. Planting banana, callaloo, sweet potatoes, everything, man. All under one roof. Yes, man. Wow. Yes,
Glenroy, beg your number now. You can't get your number. Of course. You want your number because our people, listen.
Definitely.
Dennis, we oftentimes hear about, moving away from the processed foods and the overly processed foods. But some people don't know where to get the right thing then.
Yes.
And so I'm happy that Glenroy is here this morning because looking at this bountiful presentation, it says to me that health and healthy foods are right here in Jamaica and easily accessible. It's just to know where. So you say you're up by Hope Gardens?
Every last Friday.
Every last Friday.
Yes, sir.
Give your number now, Glenroy, please. Because I want to call you and get the Purple Island.
Definitely.
I'm going to open a plate.
Definitely. So it's 876-802-9171.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So it's 876-802-9171.
Okay.
Yes, I.
Skeleton.
Wow.
Right, so with the roots,
you are transplant that one day, no? So get you see them sexy finger.
Oh my God.
No, I'm going to show you exactly. No, I'm going to show you not to make it. I'm going to show you today not to get the finger messy.
Okay, let me hold it.
Easily. Oh
my God. All right.
So I'm going to till the soil.
Okay, tilling it.
Yeah.
All right. And by the way, let me ask you, Glenroy, for somebody who might be watching right now, who is interested in farming but don't know a thing about it, where is a good place to start?
Well, the best place to start is to start small in your backyard.
Yeah.
And if you don't have space, you see where we have your pots. You can start in your pots because enough people don't have yard space. Enough people have rocks. So you start in your pots.
Yeah.
And then we're going to start with scallion. So the best crop to start with is scallion.
Okay. Why is that?
All right. So like this now.
Yeah.
When I just started my farm, I had like this amount. And now I have acres just by starting with this. Because when you get big, you can multiply it. So you see, look at this one going to give us like 6.
Oh.
See that? Yeah.
Okay.
So you see what's going on? It can be multiplied.
Gotcha.
So you can start small. It's a multiplier.
So be a multiplier like scallion.
Yes. All right. So what Miss Kitty, go to the side, put it right in the sun now.
Right here, so good.
Nice. I make it mold it now.
No, yes. Stand up firm.
All right.
Scallion of the Gideon.
All right. So watch out now. That's the first process.
Okay.
You see the bag them in general right to your foot. Then me the bag them now.
Okay.
This are the mulch. After you plant him now, you want to get the mulch right around him now.
The mulch. What is the mulch?
All right. This I go keep the moisture and also keep down the weeds, the bad grass we call it.
Okay.
Yes, I.
So what the mulch make out of?
These are just natural grass from the earth.
Okay.
Dried grass.
And
just like this is 3 months from now, you have a big plant.
Multiplier.
Multiplier, man.
So how you water it?
You get your water in can if you have a hose, you water it, I would say
not
daily.
Too much.
Not too much for you to lead to waterlogging. So you water it daily, and if you feel it, squeeze the soil and see it feel moist, you no need to water it.
Okay.
Easily.
So we can transplant the thyme and all of the oregano.
Generally, go transplant the thyme now.
Farmer Dennis. Farmer Uncle Dennis.
Of course.
I love it.
All right, so hold it them in general, because we don't want to make much mess in the studios, so you go squeeze up the bag.
Okay.
Squeeze it so that the plant pop up.
Okay.
Big farmer, I know.
Big farmer, Uncle Dennis. Oh my God.
In an agricultural
All right, lift it out now.
Hey.
Skillfully.
And while Uncle Dennis is doing that, let me say thanks to all our sponsors, the Bureau of Standards, Jamaica Customs, Denby 71, Seprod, Agro Investment Corporation, and Recycling Partners of Jamaica. Uncle Dennis is transplanting.
All right,
the time, you know.
Drop the mulch on it, you know.
Drop the mulch on it. See there? Right, that's right.
Right on it.
I absolutely love this. You know, every time I see this, I wish I did agri-science in high school.
You'd have loved it.
I know, yeah.
Big up all the agri students.
Yeah, man.
Double award agri.
Let me tell you this. Rasta are just the way, the truth and the light. It's the liberty, the identity. You cannot go around it. The Rastafarians had it figured out all this time.
Yes, man.
If you notice, everybody saying meatless Mondays. Long time Rasta saying a carcass to my plate.
Yes,
everybody has said, I meditate. Let's go do yoga, meditate.
Yes,
long time Rasta say I imitate. You understand? Your overs, right? The liberty. You understand? A long time Rasta say, yo, you have to active, play football, run upon the sun. Everybody now is in the gym. Let me tell you something. Rasta, big up every Rasta. I tell you, Dennis, my thing, you know, if I could just live like this for 1 year, and just, you know, I love that. 1 year on this type of liberty, I know it would make a whole world of difference. Because your food for be your medicine, and your medicine, your food. Glenroy will love this. And I want to big you up, and I wish that and pray that your farm will continue to flourish.
Oh, just blessing.
Ever blessed.
Blessing.
Yeah, man. Ever blessed every time. Every time. Love it.
Yeah, man.
So, all I know, Glenroy, so, I can't come up and you come get a little part for myself.
Anytime you're ready.
I want a little part.
Anytime you're ready.
When the people have come, you say, no, I'm Miss Kitty.
I
them country. Like, all right, this, like,
I them control that acre there.
Anytime when you're ready, because space there.
Yeah. No, like, when come do my thing, you know.
Yeah, we're investing in one little part.
Yeah.
I know, say, I run a phone section.
My section.
Anytime when you're ready.
Camera baby come and say, that's your section. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh, man.
No, Glenroy means a serious woman about my health and my something, you know.
Yes, sir.
So, people, we cannot use our mouth to dig our graves. You understand? And so, yes, you're going to enjoy the little thing them and the other something them and the, you understand? But we also have to lean in to the purple ilaloo, the scallion, the mustard, the lettuce, the tomato, the okra, the banana. And Glenroy, I'm so happy to see a young man like you doing this. It's not all about the hype. No. It's about the longevity. Because you know what, Dennis? Farming helps develop your patience. Remember, no plant grows overnight.
But you know what I want to point out? To the people who sit down and watch a man like Glenroy work, and then you have pray their last in this one come thief it.
Oh gosh.
Hey, don't do it, you know.
Don't do it.
Guess what? Because the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the Ministry of Agriculture, and the community, we will find you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? You can't say the man scam, him not chop, him not pursue vanity, him not work.
Blood, sweat, and tears, man.
It's a horrible thing, you know, when you work so hard. Remember, it's not like we come and work, we do the work, and you see it same time.
True word.
With farming, you hear him say 3 months. 3 months.
Wait
before this thing become what it needs to be. And you gotta sit down and watch him for the 3 months. You now work, him work for the 3 months.
Within 3 seconds.
Oh God, no, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Pray their larceny, we need to wipe it out. From this country.
Absolutely. Right? Respect to every farmer. Respect Glenroy. Dennis Wagner for Remember, I told you to sit with my basket up and up and come buy from me. Come buy from me.
Farmers market. Imagine me and you in a farmers market.
Sell it. Dennis. Remember, where I work, Glenroy, I'm a teacher. Know yourself.
Yeah, man.
Remember in our future, you know, legacy in our generation, you know. That is it. Yes, I do. Rastafari. Our guest has been the one and only Farmer Glenn. Thank you so very much. And continue to do what you're doing. And we're going to come to Denby and support you. And we'll be at the we'll be at the farmers market every last Friday. Hope Gardens. You can find Glenroy there. In the meantime, please grab some tea, grab some mint tea, grab some oregano tea, grab some say time leaf tea bad for broke up cold. Hello.
Time leaf.
Partner man. Yes, I. Up in the COVID time, you know. And you cup your back, so you know. Hey. I gotta tell you, if you know, you know. Time leaf tea, some ginger tea, some mint tea. Get your tea ready because sunrise will be right back. Farmer, you know. Glenroy, you know. Farmer man.
Yeah, man, preachers, this is one of our iron, you know. falter. The journey soon end. Yes, I see the case upon rock there. Word. She get one for love and joy from the Yankee boy. And the same little bubble you to a name fits right. On a market, me juggle pepper and pop child. She never know she would have then we die. She get one for love and joy from the Yankee boy. And the same little bubble you to a name fits right. On a market, me juggle pop child. She never know she would have.
In Jamaica's borders is a key priority for the Jamaica Customs Agency. The JCA will remain vigilant and resolute in effectively fulfilling this mandate. The time brought to you by the Jamaica Customs Agency is 7:15 a.m.
Jamaica, you ready? A pan time again. We're bringing the vibes to Kingston at Jamaica College. Sunday, August 31st, CB Chicken presents Pan, powered by CB Foods. Gates open at 12 noon and the Caribbean Passion Kiddies Village is back. Find out who will be crowned the 2025 Pan Chicken Champion. Live performances by Kevin Dunswell, Lila IK, Giamar Mitchell, and many more. Admission is free. Roll out with the whole family on Sunday, August 31st, 12 noon at Jamaica College. One pan and knock. Powered by CB Foods.
I'm Peter McConnell, CEO of Tradewind Citrus. I'm here with my production team making our newest product, True Milk.
True Milk is made with 100% cow's milk from their own homegrown, naturally fed
production team,
processed and pasteurized at their state-of-the-art factory in Buckwalk. True Milk is 100% cow's milk with no additives. True Milk is the real deal. Take it from the experts.
Move up to the best milk ever. True Milk, truly the best.
Jamaica is paving the way to becoming a republic, or future or choice. The time by the Ministry of Legal and Constitutional Affairs is
7:30.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM, 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
And everybody let me hear ya.
Let me have you ask, why eat other snacks when sunshine has the best for you? Nature's best buns so crunchy. The flavor that sings to you. Salted banana and plantain. Taste the freshness, naturally sweet. The flavor that sings to you.
Ayo, nature's best bunch. So when I wake up in the morning, I say a word of prayer. Tap, 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 tap. Yo, this is yours truly, D Major, and I'm representing for CVM. See it happen. You hear that? CVM what? See it happen. Listen, keep it locked. From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
Hey Joe, what's up?
I really think you should look into adding Island Next Unlimited Internet as a reliable backup for your home and office. We can come over and we'll talk more.
How fast can you get?
That fast.
But how fast is Island Next broadband? Fast enough people business fast?
Nope.
Fast enough for your fast?
Nope.
How about fiber fast?
But not that kind of fiber. They use fast broadband to provide reliability.
Experience the lightning fast wireless broadband and reliable business services.
My name is Dahoni Adlam. I am 35 years of age.
I'm Ruby Smith. I'm 83 years of age. The house, what I really been into, it wasn't wholesome.
My house got burned down. It was terrible. I lost everything in the fire. Ready?
I sleep so happy.
I'm happy that I have somewhere again. The new social housing program, I am happy because it gives me a second chance and others as well.
The government, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is building hope, one home at a time.
With an auto loan from CIBC Caribbean, get up to 100% financing with 10 years to repay, plus flexible monthly payments. Our Easy Cover loan gives up to 11 months to pay your auto insurance. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, me, see it happen on CVM TV. I'm out.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be. What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection.
Thanks for staying with us here on CVM. It's sunrise, and the sun is rising over a beautiful, vibrant nation. Good morning, Jamaica. Good morning to the world. Well, be prepared to be inspired. We've got a woman who's conquered the corporate world, climbed the ladder of success, and now she's here to unleash a voice that'll give you chills from the church choir to the boardroom, and now the music scene. She's a true inspiration, definitely. This morning, we're excited to introduce the one and only recording artist, Dr. Carrie-Ann Hepburn Malcolm. And she's about to drop some truth with her debut single, Purpose. Was produced by the legendary, the one and only
Grafton Studios.
Grafton Mikey Bennett. The legend. So you know, say it is a proper production.
Yeah,
indeed.
Absolutely. And I must say good morning to her as well, Dennis, because she actually came to my blood drive on Friday and donated blood. I posted her on my stories, on my Instagram, And so, Doc, I want to just say thank you for being a lifesaver. Thank you for your donation on Friday. I sincerely appreciate it.
You're most welcome.
Lovely. So the purpose, you're filled with purpose. Talk to me about this song. And I mean, you think, okay, corporate, giant, you've been there, your boardroom, singing, we reached there, so.
Whoa, all right. So earlier this year, in my walk of faith, because I'm a Christian, I could feel a conviction that I needed to make sure that I use all the talents God gave me, not just in the corporate sphere, but in other spheres, to impact people's lives positively. And of course, to give thanks to the Most High, who has blessed me with all these things. I mean, all the things I've achieved, I really couldn't have achieved it without him. So I felt that it was the responsible thing to do, to make sure to articulate that, and to share it via what had always been my passion, singing, to dip my toe in the water, in a more professional way, and to put a song out there.
What's so important about this, the message in this song? Where does this message of purpose come from, and how has it resonated in your own life?
Okay, so the song starts by letting people know where I'm from. I'm from East Kingston, and for those of you who are not familiar with East Kingston, it is not uptown. So let me start there, right? Yes. And so, when you're not born in, in a particular neighborhood, you kind of feel like the odds are stacked against you. You feel like you have more hurdles to navigate, more challenges to overcome. Right. You're not from the right place, you don't have the right name, you don't have the right connections, you don't have a network, you don't know auntie so-and-so, you just don't have the kind of access that some people have, right? And so I wanted to make it clear that I was from humble beginnings, but despite that, I was able to navigate life's challenges and, you know,
rise up.
You sound like you have a book somewhere in you.
A motivational speech.
Somewhere
there.
Like something else going inside. It's not just a song.
A lot going on, for real.
So talk to us about the recording process and what was it like working with Mikey Bennett? Because as we talked about Rise Up, he was the one who orchestrated that and produced that as well. So talk to me about working with Mikey Bennett, being in the studio and recording the song.
All right. So the irony is that I knew Mikey from, let's say, 2005. I met him during in my banking career, right? So at the time, he was a client. And then, you know, I moved from Kingston to Mandeville, then from Mandeville to Trinidad. And then I was in Trinidad for 12 and a half years, and I came back to Jamaica a year and a half ago. So I was in church, and as I said, I just felt a conviction, like you need to do a song, you know, and it needs to be inspiring and it needs to tell a story. And I thought, how am I going to do this? Like, who is going to help me do this? And his name popped into my mind, and I'm like, I don't even have his number. So I reached out to his daughter on Instagram, Kimala Bennett, and I was like, Kimala, give me your dad's number again.
Hey, Kimala, she's a plug.
And so, you know, she gave me his number. When I called him, I'm like, Mikey, do you even remember me? He's like, yeah, well, go on, carry on. For those of you who know Mikey, just cool. And he's like, you're still there, Trinidad?
That's Uncle Mikey, yes.
I'm like, no, I'm in Jamaica, and I actually want to do a song. He's like, all right, come by now, let me hear what you have in mind. And so he had his guitar there. I was sharing, right. So I brought two friends with me because I didn't know what this process entailed. So big up Danny and big up Nadine. They came with me, and he's like, what do you want to sing about? I said, well, you know, I want it to be inspirational. I want to give God thanks for everything he's done in my life. And he's like, all right, tell me more about your story. And so I started from the beginning. Well, Mike, you know, I'm from East Kingston, blah, blah, blah. And as I was talking, he started strumming, and he was like, he came up with the line, this little young thing from East Kingston. I'm like, well, after something, right? And as I spoke, you know, he said a word, my friends chimed in, we had sentences, we had lines, and before we knew it, we had a song. So it was, that process was new to me. I'm not a songwriter. I've never written a song. Well, now apparently I am.
Yes.
But it was so fulfilling. It was like I could feel a whole new part of my brain like going off.
Yes.
Like, okay, where do we go next with this? What's next? Oh, after the verse, the chorus, and after this, the bridge. And it was just such an exciting experience. But Mikey was cool, calm, collected, just so real maestro.
Yeah, the icon. Well, guess what, Carrie Ann? We want to hear the song.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you could do us the honor of just, you know, belting out those sounds you worked on at Grafton, and you're now here on our stage right inside of Sunrise. So please let us hear you, Dr. Carrie Ann Hepburn Malcolm, with this one called Purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise.
From East Kingston, who no one expected to win. The odds seemed always against me, but I found the strength within. I've shed many tears, but I've climbed many stairs. You've guided my steps on my journey. Guide me in my purpose. Lead me in your way. Let me be a witness in all I do and say. Guide me in my purpose. Lead me in your way. Strengthen my conviction. That's my prayer today. As I live, as I grow, as I blossom, feed my spirit every day. Your love overflows like a fountain. I'm blessed in every way. I've shed many tears, but I've climbed many stairs. You've guided my steps on my journey. Guide me in my purpose.
Lead me in your way. Let me be a witness. Let me be today. Guide me in my purpose. Lead me in your way. Strengthen my conviction. That's my prayer today. Strengthened by my faith in you, and through it all, and with each step, I'll find the strength to push on through. Lead me in your way, strengthen my conviction. That's my prayer today. Guide me in my purpose. Lead me in your way, strengthen my conviction. That's my prayer today. Oh, mercy, grace, and favor, Lord. Mercy, grace, and favor. Mercy, grace, and favor, Lord. Guide me, guide me. Mercy, grace, and favor, Lord. Mercy, grace, and favor. Mercy, grace, and favor, Lord.
This is the Aedes aegypti mosquito that spreads the Zika, chikungunya, and dengue viruses. Search for its breeding sites and destroy them.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The Time by the Ministry of Health.
Join us next week when we conclude our discussion on the growth of chocolate dreams and how it has benefited from various initiatives undertaken by the Tourism Enhancement Fund, the TEF, through the Tourism Linkages Network.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi, brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Islandnet Services.
From politics to global events, from social issues to breaking news, Lead Story Prime dives deeper, cuts through the noise, and uncovers the stories that shape your world. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. for Lead Story Prime with me, George Davis, for an hour of incisive analysis, expert interviews, and unparalleled coverage of the issues you care about. Lead Story Prime, your front row seat to the most compelling discussions. Lead Story Prime, where the truth comes first. Only on CVM TV.
With an auto loan from CIBC Caribbean, get up to 100% financing with 10 years to repay, plus flexible monthly payments. Our Easy Cover loan gives up to 11 months to pay your auto insurance. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Denby Show 71. The Jamaica Agricultural Society, in association with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, presents Denby 71, August 1 to 3, 2025. Denby Showgrounds, Mape and Clarendon. It's a family affair. From livestock competitions, agricultural displays, National Farm Queen competition, Kiddies Village, Health and Wellness Village, and much more. Closing the show is the High Pro Denby Gospel Extravaganza. Admission adults 1,500, children 600 at the gate. Denby 71, August 1 to 3. You don't want to miss this.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winford Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than entertainment.
Hey everybody, I'm Yendi, and this is Odyssey with Yendi. In this space, we connect with some of your favorite people as they share their journeys. Here we have some unfiltered conversations as we deep dive into their inspirations, motivations, and experiences to inspire our own life journey.
Odyssey with Yendi. Brought to you by Grace, Singer, and Island Net Services.
I will say fry planting for Sunday morning now. That spin when Leela walks in. You don't know this is Leela Ike, we are up for CVM. See tapping right here on CVM TV. Love and life.
Let's Good morning, it's time for another round of your early morning game show, Sunrise Freshers, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. I'm your host, Jason Brown, and today we have the crew from the George Elaine Hall here to test their general knowledge skills. So let's meet our contestants this morning. Good morning and welcome. Morning, morning. Good morning. One look nice, look like on a bed, look like on a ready. So let's do the intros, please, your name and a Freshers fact. Let's start on this side.
All right. So, I am Hassani Felix, and I am a third-year journalism major from the UE Mona. I'm also the current deputy hall chairman of the George Elaine Hall.
Oh.
And a fun fact about me, I can do a one-hand push-up.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My name is Selena Evans. I'm a law student about to start on Monday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm a resident advisor.
Lovely.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Martin Luther King Bergeron. I am one of the incoming male block representatives for the Freshers Block Pardos. And my Freshers fun fact is that last academic year, I was the Block Games Committee chairperson for the Freshers Block.
Okay, Martin Luther. Good. On this side, yes.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Xavier McFarlane, and I am a resident advisor at the George Elaine Hall. I'm also a law student, and I'm heading to Norman Manley Law School. A fun fact about me, I was the president of the Mona Law Society and guild representative for the Faculty of Law.
Okay, you was a law student. Lovely. Yes.
Good morning. My name is Tevin Rose, and I'm the incoming block representative for the Freshers Block. And an interesting fact is that I have one of the coolest hall names on the George Elaine Hall.
And that is?
Coffin, because I'm a mortician.
Oh, wow.
Okay, good morning, everybody. My name is Iris Williams, Hall Chairwoman of the George Elaine Hall. And my Freshers fun fact is that I was a former national footballer for my country, St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Oh, all right. A footballer. So what's happening on the hall right now? Tell us quickly.
Okay, so welcome to the George Elaine Hall, home of the Panthers.
Yo!
So we're the youngest and largest hall on the UE Mona campus. And a fun fact about us, we had the most graduates last year. But it's also important to note that we're the cultural melting pot of UE Mona. We not only house diverse students from all over the Caribbean and international students, but from different campuses, including UTech, Edna, and Norman Manley.
Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. So are we ready this morning?
Yes.
Test your buzzers, please.
All right.
All right. Lovely. So let's go. We have 30 questions. The first team to buzz in will get the chance to answer. Good luck, teams.
Okay.
My brown, my sweet, my in a tea or bun. What?
Sugar.
That is correct. What is the name of the Jamaican music that gave birth to reggae?
Rocksteady.
That is incorrect. The answer is ska. When did Jamaica gain independence from Britain?
1962.
The full date, please. Because you know my questions.
August 6, 1962.
All right, lawyer. Get the mountain range located in eastern Jamaica.
The Junker Mountain.
Martin Luther, that is it, boy. Correct. What are the colors of the Jamaican flag?
Black, green, and gold.
Correct. What is the value of 100 minus 25?
75.
That is correct. How many days and nights did it rain for during the flood?
40 days and nights. 40 days.
You're a Christian, Martin. Good. What organ in the human body pumps blood?
The heart.
Who are going over here, so? Who are going over here, so? Look at the monitor and identify this item.
The coat of arms.
Correct. Who was swallowed by a big fish?
Jonah.
That's it, Coffin. What movie tells a story about two friends involved in the Jamaican underworld? That is Shutters. Moving on. What superhero family has powers like stretching and invisibility?
Incredibles.
All right. Who is Jamaica's first national hero?
Marcus Garvey.
That is correct. Jamaican folklore, I am a clever spider who uses his brain to
Anansi.
What is the name of the famous waterfall in Jamaica?
Dunsharow Falls.
Look at the monitor and identify this person.
Bob Marley.
Complete the Jamaican proverb, chicken Mary.
Hot in here.
That is correct. Who was the strongest man in the Bible?
Samson.
Them coming. What superhero is known for his incredible speed and red?
Flash.
That is correct. What do you call animals that only eat plants?
Herbivores.
That is correct. What Jamaican proverb means people only challenge those they think are weak? Is a song.
Is it Liberty Company?
All right. And the last question this morning. What is a Jamaican term for a ghost or spirit of the dead?
Duppy.
That is correct. And put your hands together for yourselves this morning. And that was it for Precious. I must say it was a very, very close one. Close match. So let's see who our winners are this morning. All right. So we have 14 to 13. And I think, Coffin, it was you, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, really you. So there you have it. And that's a wrap on today's Sunrise Precious, brought to you by Sunshine Snacks. So congrats to our winners and big ups to all our players. Until next time, stay fresh.
One.
Good job, guys.
Snacks, cheese post, grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We are crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post, grab a sunshine snack, cheese post. Some cheese in every bite, flavor in every crunch. Extra cheese, we love it so much. Love cheese in every bite. Grab a sunshine, grab a cheese post. We are crunch on a cheese post. Daddy nickel pick, grab a cheese post. Sunshine snacks, cheese post, flavor in every crunch. Grab a sunshine snacks, cheese puffs today. Enough cheese, enough flavor.
Let's delve deep into the issues. We'll take you beneath the surface.
Greetings and salutations. My name is Orville Higgins and it's another edition of Fan Central.
Talking to the people at the heart of the top sporting stories. Hear from your favorite sportsmen and women and the administrators who work tirelessly to make it all happen. It's live sports talk.
I've written an entire article.
Yes.
Looking at all the major issues every Tuesday at 9 p.m. It's Fan Central.
The internationally acclaimed On Stage with Winfred Williams.
At a new time, Saturdays at 8 p.m. on CVM TV.
So much more than.
Tell me when to say love me, Ginger. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
I need your love. Thames, one African. So fresh, so hey, Thames in your morning. You're Afrobeats, Dennis. Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, you look good. Oh, hey, I like the.
Oh, we. Oh,
we.
Come and say, oh, you look good. So say you look good.
And nobody not over there. We over here. Sorry. No, I like the earth tones and the.
Oh, the plum.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's plum. Yeah. Sugar plum.
Yeah. Paradise plum.
Thanks to Fabulous Trends for this wonderful dress. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of compliments that this color fit me.
Yeah.
DJ,
no,
and you know,
like
when
it.
men pay attention to color, you know, say, DJ says, Miss Kitty, that color look nice.
Yes.
I'm like, thanks, DJ. Oh, wow.
And it just look.
Compliments your statement pieces.
Yeah.
It's a plum for me.
Yeah, plum.
Hi, Miss B. Fabulous Trends, shop number 2, Southdale Plaza. Yes, darling. Yes.
I like it.
And big up to Miss Valerie and Chris as well from Statement Pieces. Yes.
Auntie Val, morning. Yeah.
Got a nice jacket for the big boss, you know what I'm saying? Double-breasted. I say, go feet, Dennis. Yeah. So
I told them you were coming, though.
Yeah.
I told them you were coming from there was something that I wore.
The pants.
Yeah. The Nobel pants.
I saw it. Yeah. Got it.
Nice.
And did.
I told you she was coming.
Tell her I'm a woman of my word.
That's right.
But thank you so very much, guys. It's time for us to wrap. I know, me too. Time done already. I'm asking the same question.
Time finished fast. You know what I liked about the show today? I liked the fact that business success can come in various forms.
Yes.
Ventures, your creativity can manifest in. So it might be a food truck. It might be that you're a young man into farming.
Yeah.
It might be that you've been in the business world in banking and you're doing singing.
You're actualizing your purpose.
Yeah,
or you might be a schoolers who you never entered a competition from the EU. You enter and you win. And now you're on your way to Brussels.
And you're going to study mechanism.
Yeah. And when we say that.
Engineer.
You make people.
Yeah.
That just work it out to that.
Megatron. Miriam said Megatron. Something about Megatron. Me say, man, a bill a transformer.
I'm like, what? Transformer?
Before time began, there was the cube. I'm like, all right. Big up C4.
C4
I just enjoyed the show today.
I did.
Jody, big up yourself.
Absolutely amazing, guys. And to all our wonderful guests, thank you. Our Carrion's voice was just so
Mrs.
wonderful,
Malcolm.
Sultry, wonderful. And the song, Guide Me Through My Purpose. Listen, purpose-driven, a purpose-driven life. Walk in your purpose. You know, when you get excited and afraid at the same time and anxious, you know that it's your gut telling you, go for it. Don't hesitate.
And don't disobey, you know. Don't disobey. You have to know what your purpose is within your family, within your church, within your nation, and continue. To just be driven by purpose. I love that. I love that. I enjoy the show today.
Yeah, nice. Purposeful.
Yeah, man.
Indeed. Well, anything you missed out on, please remember that you can rewatch your favorite segments. We've got you covered right on our YouTube channel. And to all our YouTubers, good morning. CVM TV, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And for every fun stuff in between, where can they go, Dennis?
At CVM_television, I hope.
On Instagram, that's right.
On Instagram, I hope.
Yeah. Have a productive day, Dennis.
Yeah, it's going to be a very productive day. Trust me, I have a lot to do
today. Make
today.
it a Tuesday to remember.
I have a lot to do. I'll tell you all about it.
Yes, remember, kindness is karma and kindness is magic. So extend kindness every day to everyone that you can. And please do remember to be kind to yourself. Until next you see us, it's bye from Kitennis. We love you all. Thank you.
It's a mighty tomorrow.
Yeah. Purpose-driven. And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night. Hold me got me living softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me judge, love me tender. You know you love turn me up like Nepa. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever.